All right, we're here today in tutoring, doing a review for the benchmark tomorrow. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Well, anyways, I'm here with Kaylin. This is the code. Kaylin and Eduardo are in my tutoring. That is the code word. All right. So let's start with exponents. We haven't talked about this in a long time. So we're going to review this. It says a 100-pound person on Earth would weigh about 5 to the third power pounds on Jupiter. How much would a 100-pound person weigh on Jupiter? Find the value of the power. Well, here's the thing. Your brain, if I told you, if y'all get answers in 3.5 seconds, you're wrong. So if you got 15, you are not right. Remember, 3 is not really there. It's non-existent. This is going to be 5 times 5 times 5. So whenever y'all see exponents, all that exponent means is how many times that number repeats itself. So 5 times 5 is 25 times 5 is 125. That is exponents. Please remember that. You will see that tomorrow. All right, order of operations. Tomorrow, y'all need to write this out. PEMDAS. This all depends on which one comes first. So if you label that's the P, there's the E, there's a D, there's a S, and a S. All right. So anyway, we're going to do our PEM, the P first. You need to rewrite the whole problem. All right. And now we got an E. Here's the issue. Your brain wants to tell you that this is 6. This is not 6. What is this? Kaylin, what is 3 to the second power? What's 3 to the second power? What's 3 times 3?
9.
9. So we got 81 divided by 9 plus 40 minus 11 minus 3. Okay, so we did our parentheses. We did our exponent. Now we got to figure out what's next. What do you think we're going to do next, Eduardo?
Where you divide plus the 40.
You divide what? What two numbers?
You need to divide 81
Uh-huh.
divided by 9.
Okay, and what is 81 divided by 9? Okay, so we got 9 plus 40 minus 11 minus 3. We're going to add. We got 49 minus 11 minus 3. 49 minus 11 is 38 minus 3. 35 is your final answer. The places where you could possibly mess up, you're not going to be asked about exponents, but it's mainly about multiply, divide, multiply, add, subtract, add. You have to know that it depends on which one comes first in the problem. This one is easy. It's just multiplication. I'm not going to spend time on multiplication because I believe you're smart enough to get multiplication. I want to spend time on things that you might have some issues with. All right, Mr. Sandoval has 60 folders, 45 pairs of scissors, and 30 rulers. What is the largest supply groups Mr. Sandoval can create without any remaining supplies? For those of you who are watching at home, if y'all want to pause it and solve it and then come back and see if you got it right, you can do that. So anyway, 60, 45, and 30. What's the largest supply groups? Okay, look at our answer choices. Largest supply. So 60, 45, and 30. I need to do my factors of these and see which one is the largest. I already know 1 times 60. That's easy. 1 times 45. 1 times 30. Can 2 go into 60?
Yes.
How many times?
30.
Can 2 go into 45?
No.
What about 30?
2
2 times what is 30?
3? 15. Oh, 15.
Yeah. All right. Now let's go 1, 2. Can 3 go into 60?
Yes.
How many times?
15? No. 20.
Just divide.
20.
Mm-hmm.
20, yeah.
20. Oh, now everybody knows the answer. Okay. 20. All right. Can 3 go into 45? Oh, y'all can't see my division. Oops. Can 3 go into 45? Well, let's see. 3. Yeah. All right. It can go 15 times. And we already got that. 3 can go into 30 how many times?
10 times. 6. Oh, yeah. 10.
I think you just say 6. Just say 6. Okay. So, what about 4? Can 4 go into 60?
No.
Let's see. We have to prove. When you say no, there has to be proof. I think we got an issue. Yes, it can. Can 4 go into 45?
No.
Nah.
No.
Can 4 go into 30?
No.
Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what about 5? Can 5 go into 60?
Yes.
How many times?
26.
No!
Oh, no. That's 30.
Okay, well, let's put that over here. 5 times 6. Okay, what about 5 times what is 60?
12.
12.
Oh, yeah.
Can 5 go into 45?
Yes.
How many times?
9.
Okay, I think we are done
They
here.
all have.
Okay, so now we gotta look at our answer choices and look at our factors. This took a lot of work, but it doesn't mean it's difficult if you know how to divide. Or for those of y'all who might have some issues with division, you can use your answer choice to help you. So let's look. Okay, do you see a 3 in all of these? Here's a 3, here's a 3, here's a 3.
Yes.
Doesn't mean you need to circle A.
No.
We got to keep, because we're looking for the largest supply, okay?
Large.
So then we got a 10. Do you see a 10 in all of these? Oops.
No.
I forgot one. 6 times 10. Do you see a 10 in all of these?
Yes.
In all of them?
No.
It's missing in the 45, so it's not common. Do you see a 15 in all of these?
Yes.
All right. 15. All right, do you see a 5 in all of these?
Yes.
Okay, there's also a 5. All right, so now we're looking for the largest one. We know 10 isn't in all of them. So out of the 3, 5, and the 15, which one's the largest? 15. So greatest common factor, I need y'all to go through A through D on these answer choices. Do not stop because you think it's A. They like to fool you in A a lot. Sometimes A is the right answer, but they like to fool you. All right, least common multiple. Guess what? This is what we did in class kind of today. But the numbers are different.
Yeah.
So we got muffins. Dr. Drake, not Dr. Drake, Mr. Drake bought muffins, and there's a typo. Drinks for a meeting. The muffins were sold in packages of 12, and the drinks were sold in packages of 15. What is the smallest number of packages? This is smallest number of packages of each item that Mr. Drake could have purchased to have the same number of muffins and drinks. Okay, the code word, for those of you who are watching, is me messing up and calling Mr. Doctor. All right, so we got muffins of 12, and then we got drinks of 15. Well, if I buy another set of muffins, we're trying to figure out how many packages of muffins would I have to buy? How many packages of drink or cases of drinks do I have to buy? All right, so if I buy 2 sets of muffins, how much will I have?
24.
24. If I buy 2 sets of drinks, how much will I have?
30.
Are they the same?
No.
So now let's keep going.
Oh.
If I buy another set of muffins, how much will I have?
32.
Not 32.
Oh, 36.
36. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Are they the same?
No.
Nah. All right. Let's add one over here.
45.
Okay, we'll have 45. Okay, let's go over here.
No, 48.
If I'm going to have 48 over here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have 45 and 48. Okay, somebody's going to lose.
60.
All right, so how many will we have over here?
60.
60. And then
You need another muffin.
I need another muffin. These
So
look
60.
like terrible ice cream cones. Okay.
No, they look like raspas.
So now, they look like what?
Raspas.
Raspas. What is that?
It's like shaved ice with the
Oh, I learned a new word.
flavor.
Okay,
Vanilla.
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 What?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Wow, interesting. All right, back to math. So now we have how many packs of muffins?
60.
60 packs of muffins?
Oh. No. 5.
5. How many packs
4.
of drink? 4.
Hey. Play.
Oh, I know.
You know? So now if we went to the store for real, we'd buy 5 packs of muffins and 4 cases of drinks.
I'm gonna jump up and down.
You're going to jump up and down. Please don't do that.
Wow.
Oh, this is that long, terrible one. I'm going to use another number. Y'all mark that out. And use 330. 330. All right. So, prime factorization means you're going to have to come to some prime numbers. Here's the prime numbers. You might see a 13. Y'all need to memorize this. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. 2 plus 3 is 5, 7, 11. 13 maybe. 2 plus 3 is 5, 7, 11. 13. No, 13 is a prime factor, but I'm just saying. Y'all might see 13, you might not. But anywho, you need to know your rules of divisibility. What's that, you may ask?
The rules. Ability.
Yes, so it ends in a 0. If it ends in a 0, it could be divided by what?
10.
Or
5.
Or
3. 2.
no, not 3.
Never mind. 2.
Okay, so we're going to start with the biggest number because it's easier. So if I have 330 divided by 10, what is my other factor?
33.
33. You are correct. Now we got to keep breaking it down. Are any of these prime numbers? Are any of these prime numbers?
No.
No.
5 times 2.
5 times 2. What about 33?
10 times 3.
10 times 3 is 30.
I mean.
11
3 times 11.
Are all of these prime? Prime.
Prime. Exponents.
There's no exponents.
Oh, no, never mind.
Because look,
Never mind.
2 times 3 times 5 times
I
11.
don't know who said that.
There you go.
Who said that?
Y'all are amazing.
No, it's out of this world standing.
I didn't get it. All right, let's move on to the next page. How do you convert 9/25 into a decimal? Okay, this is where all of you act like you had a brain fart.
Okay.
How do you read this, Eduardo? Read this.
925.
No, not 25s.
9.
9 out of 25.
No, 25th.
25th.
Does that sound like tenths, hundreds, or thousands? Do they sound the same?
No.
No, but guess what? Is there any way I could turn 25?
2 times 4.
50?
Oh, never mind.
200.
I could turn to a 50, but 50 is not good enough.
You can turn it into.
I need to turn it to 100.
Oh,
So 25, if I have a quarter, how many quarters do I need to make $1?
4.
So
3.
what?
Wow,
Yeah, 4.
Are you okay? I hope you're joking. Were you joking?
Were you joking?
No, I thought it was how many?
Oh my
Say you were
gosh,
joking.
you crazy. All right, so now
Yeah, I'm joking.
remember I told you 20. Whatever you do at the bottom, you got to do it at the top. So now you got 36. What?
36 hundredths.
Yes. So guess what? 36.
Oh yeah.
Nah, you just saying, oh yeah. Do you really know? How do I turn this to a por ciento?
You just it's just
What is this going to be as a percent?
36%.
Yeah.
You just saying, yeah.
I'll put-
You didn't forget. It's on the wall. Look over there.
On the wall.
Over there.
I've never seen that wall.
Well, the wall never saw you either. Okay, so look at this one. Write the decimal that represents the shaded portion. Okay, so I'm going to shade these in. Okay. So now you got to write the fraction. If you remember what a fraction is from 3rd grade, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's the 7. This is the weird one. 3 out of 7. Okay, we got to turn this into a decimal. This is a weird, unfriendly fraction. It's mean
So
because the
mean.
denominator won't go to 10, 100, or 1,000.
It could go to a million.
I don't know. I don't want to try. It's too big of a number. So we have to do something called divide.
To convert to 1,000.
We're not going to be able to do that. We have to do that third way over there. What does that say?
Oh, I can't.
That third way.
Which
Divide.
Which one?
Where it says divide.
Where?
Oh my gosh. Divide. All right, this line right here is a division line. This might be the first time you heard it, but this line
Oh, you divide.
is a division line.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Remember y'all watched that video of that guy and he said the numerator goes in the house. The denominator is not in the house. It's at the door. All right, so now how many times does 7 go into 3?
Nothing.
Oh, so whenever it doesn't go in, we got to add something.
A 0.
Yes, but there's something else.
With a point.
A point?
No.
What is the name for it?
Decimal.
Okay, we got to add the decimal.
I got it right.
Did you? We got to add a decimal and 2 zeros. Now we treat the decimal like it's,
Family.
yes. And it's not.
Definitely on the same.
Okay, so then you say, how many times does 7 go into 30? Wait, don't call it a random answer. Really think about it. How many times does 7 go into 30?
4.
4.
Yeah.
All right.
2.
Oh yeah.
So now we bring that down. How many times does 7 go into 20?
2.
2. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to leave the remainder alone. Alone. Okay.
You're doing it like SpongeBob.
I don't know him. But he's copied me, whoever he is. Because I'm older than him. But anywho, all right, so how would you read this, Eduardo?
4,200.
Okay. Guess what you could do? Turn it into a decimal. What? I'm sorry. Turn it into a percent. What is this as a percent, Kaylin? 42%. Por ciento.
What?
What?
Let's go to.
No entiendo.
Let's go kinder then.
No, we're not going to kinder. Why do y'all say kinder
Kinder.
instead of kindergarten?
No, because you go to kinder.
Anywho, I'm wasting time.
No, you're not.
So, we got to figure out which of the following statement is not true. So that means 3 of them are true. Please note that on your papers tomorrow when you see the NOT word, that means 3. NOT means 3 are true. So you should have 3 T's on the paper.
3 T's.
So now, we got to figure this out.
We got.
We got to.
No, we got.
Oh my
I
gosh.
know why they
Stop
say
blurring.
two. Just take it off the U. And
Okay, now it's better, but it's still not that great. So now, is 4/10 the same as 8/10? I'm sorry, 4/5 the same as 8/10? What? You can't answer the question? You can't answer the question until you do some work.
Oh.
I did work.
Times
You
2
times
equals-
2.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is true.
That's T.
Now, remember I told you there's something special about 8.
Oh yeah.
What's the special thing? What's the factor? What am I supposed to multiply it by?
Times.
It has to be.
to convert out.
I know, but what do I multiply by?
125.
Oh yeah.
1,000.
Oh yeah, your brain is coming back.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did 3 times 175.
Equals.
I'm sorry, 3 times 125. 5 out of 1, 7 out of 3.
Yes.
All right. So are those the same? 375.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
true.
True.
Then
Another one. True.
we got 1,000 over here. All right. So 200 can be tens, can be hundreds,
Times 5.
but it can be thousands.
Times 5.
Times 5.
10,
yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10, you add another 0. 1,000.
You are correct.
I learned that.
Honey boom boom. All right. So now we got 5 times 1 is 5. So is this 5,000? Well, before you even open your mouth to answer, let's check it.
No.
Remember the little way that we can check it? Is that 5,000? Do they look the same?
That's incorrect.
Yeah, no.
I think y'all are blind.
Oh, no. Yes.
Okay, do you see 1,000 right here?
Yes.
Do you see 1,000 right here?
Yes.
Do you see a 5 right here?
Yes.
Do you see a 5 right here?
Yes.
So it's 5,000.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
true.
It's true. Wait.
Tens, hundreds, thousands. What did I do
Oh
wrong?
wait.
Wait for it.
Yeah, you got
Wait.
it right.
Oh, okay, yeah. That is right. That's right. True. All right, so that means D's wrong, but first we got to prove it. Guess what? What we did up here, we already found it, right?
Yes.
So this is going to be 11 and, oh, my bad. 11 and 36 hundredths. Is this 36 hundredths?
No, that's thousands.
Yeah.
Me.
This is how they're going to trick you tomorrow.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want you to know, okay?
Okay.
All right.
We're
Okay.
leaving.
You're going to get tricked tomorrow.
You get it. All right.
Giggity.
It's too hard.
Oh my gosh. It's not that hard.
Like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
All right. This says, how much further is the zoo than the camping site? So, what operation? Operation is add, subtract, multiply, divide. What operation are you going to have to do?
Subtract.
How do you know?
Because you need to
Or
find
how
how
much
many far the
further?
the camping.
Okay. So I'm going to subtract, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to be careful when you subtract.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. Here, you line up the decimals. Regroup. Reuse, recycle.
Recycle.
Yes.
Recycle.
So you're going to recycle what's over here to over here. All right, so we can't do 3 minus 5, right?
No.
So we got to steal some stuff over here. We got to steal 10 tenths. 10 tenths. That's too deep for you, but we got to steal something from over here. So that's going to be 0. My finger's big?
Yeah.
So's your head. Ooh, the teacher said I had a big head. All right.
Oh. How? How can you do that?
Huh?
Huh?
How can you do that?
Okay, how did I do what I did?
Yeah.
Okay, let me start over. All right, so you got to line it up. If I talk about money, y'all will understand it.
No.
Yes. If you have $1.30,
I don't have 30 cents.
if you have
I have
$1.30,
If you have.
Oh.
and then I took away 50 cents, how much would you have?
8 cents.
8?
$1.80.
How can you have $1.80 left after I took away 50?
Oh.
80 cents.
80 cents. All right, so look. Over here, you can't do 3 minus 5, so you got to borrow.
And it'll turn to 0.
That goes away. This is 0. And then this is going to be 13. So now you have 13 minus 5
8.
is 8. But you still got to keep your decimals here.
800. 8 tenths.
Okay, so now it says, after finding the value, convert to a fraction.
Then
So
25.
how do you call this?
8 tenths.
How do you turn this to a fraction?
8 tenths.
8 tenths, right? You just read it. But it's not simplified. So what number am I going to use to simplify this? Are you choking? I didn't get it.
Oh,
What are we going to use to simplify this?
2.
2?
Yes.
All right, what is 8 divided by 2?
4.
4.
What is 10 divided by 2?
5.
Okay. You are ready. Kind of ready for tomorrow. For all the old stuff. Now, are you crying?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm crying.
All right, I'm going to add, this is so far close. I'm going to add something just as a reminder for people.
The code word is Caleb.
The code word is, no.
Oh.
Let's talk about estimation.
Sean.
Okay, there's a word called approximate.
I don't know that one.
Somebody might say approximate, but it's
Aproximado.
approximado,
Like-
estimado.
Like if you have to
Estimando.
see,
Oh, I'm sorry, estimando, sorry.
like if you have to see how many do you have to go like 20.
What? I don't understand what you just said.
What?
All right, so we got about.
About.
Uh-huh. So these are words that let you know you're going to round.
Oh yeah.
All right,
yeah,
so I have a rule for y'all. You know how last year y'all learned 5 or more, raise the score.
Or less,
Let it rest. Okay, great.
What?
Now we're going to change that. We're going to change it
Man.
for fractions.
Oh.
What?
4 or less, let it rest. Okay, it's going to change. It's going to be half or more.
Oh.
Raise the score.
Score.
If it's less,
Let
let
it
it rest.
Yes. Oh,
All
yeah.
right. Can you remember that?
Yes.
All righty.
I don't know what is that.
You crazy.
All right.
You don't know. You don't know what a half is?
No.
Okay, let me.
Medio.
Medio.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Where them pants at?
Let me show you something. Look, Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Looky here.
Look at there.
If I have fourths, right?
Yeah.
How many would I have to shade in to be at half?
These two.
2.
All right. You just told me you don't know what half is. So now if I said, if the rule was half or more, raise the score. What would this round up to? Would it round up to 1 whole or down to 0? Remember the little saying, half or more.
Half.
Is it going to round up or down?
Up.
Why?
Because
It's
it's
half. Because it's half.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't know that.
All right, so now looky here.
What's weird sound?
I didn't care.
I do.
Oh. Now look, this is what? These are eighths, right?
Yes.
If I told you this was, let me see, 6/8 were shaded in. Is that over half?
No.
It's not over half?
Yes.
Okay, let's answer this question. What is half of 8?
4.
Okay, so 4/8 is half. And the saying is half or more, raise the score. Is 6/8 bigger than 4/8? Is 6/8, think about it, don't just say an answer. Actually let the question marinate in your brain. Is 6/8 bigger than 4/8?
Yes.
Okay, now you can answer. Yes. So are you going to round up or down?
Up
Up to what?
to 6/8.
No,
Oh.
to 1 whole or 0?
To a 1 whole.
This rounds to about a whole. This rounds to about a whole. So now, when you have a problem like this one, it says Mr. Cartwright bought 2 1/8 pounds of grapes. If he paid $3.89 for each pound, about how much did Mr. Cartwright pay for the grapes? Look at our key word.
About.
About. So now you have 2 and 1/8. We know we're going to be rounding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in this case, we got to use half or more raise the score. What is half of 8?
4?
Okay. So is this 4/8, right?
Yeah.
Is this greater than or less than 4/8?
Greater than?
Stop. Is 1/8
Oh.
greater than or less
No.
than?
Less than.
Okay, so are we going to be rounding this 2 up or leave it alone?
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. So this is going to be, let me write it down here.
Estimate.
It's going to be 2. Estimando.
Okay.
All right, now look. We're looking at this whole number right here. Remember y'all's little saying y'all learned in 5th grade?
Uh-huh.
What is it? 5 or more, raise the score. So, oh yeah. So 8 is greater than 5. What is this going to round to?
$4.
$4. So when y'all see this estimation problem tomorrow, this is how you estimate. Oh.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Then you just multiply them too.
You multiply them and you get 8.
Plus times 2? Oh.
What?
I know. Miss Ume, I'm sick today.
Me too.
I got almost everybody today is sick. I hate hiccups. You have Ninja too, Mr. Scrub?
Oh my gosh.
You did?
I couldn't find
That's what you say. You gotta put that Ninja